Revolving arms going crazy. Good stuff. Muting you all down, guys. Okay, done that one, done that one, done that one. I think I've done everything. Good. Been outside looking a bit windswept. Okay, fantastic. All right, so let's get either side of the beam. Let's get the DB Fit family going. Feet either side of the beam. If you've got your tape. Oh, you know my toe, I said I stubbed a ladder yesterday. It's that middle one there. I broke it. Oh, dear. Okay. So there you go. So this is how to do beams with a broken toe. All right. Either side of the beam. Here we go. Rock it up and down. There's nothing you can do for broken toes, guys, there. Up and down. Except don't do it again. Oh, you stub it again. It is painful. So let's get the equal body weight distribution throughout the foot, rocking them, rolling forwards and to the rear. Good. And balancing it down. Start getting the focus in, the mental wellness thing, my brain cell working and your normal size brain's working. So just that's me time, it's our time. It's a feel good, it's a working hard time. Hips forward, butt out to the rear. Just sort of increase that in hips. Hips forward, butt out to the rear. Don't worry about the heels coming too far forward off the ground. Just get that momentum rolling the foot and keeping the toes relaxed, not squashing them like there's a budgie cage, curling them into the floor. So the toes are nice and relaxed. And to do that one, as the butt goes to the rear, curl the toes up. Just curl the toes up. Good. And already I can feel a nice little stretch going on in the calves from yesterday. We'll get these side bits working as well. Let's take the hips further forward now. There we go. So we get further on the toes. Pushing it forwards. Good. It's there. And slowly one. I've got a little click going on there. It's that floorboard. It's not my knees. Now we're going to take the butt to the rear. Out we go. Keep the hands on the hips, and that keeps the central point of the hip area, and it's like a hinge. And I'm taking the chest further down towards the beam, and I'm getting to my own maximum. I'm keeping that now. The hamstrings are getting a huge stretch now. When I want to increase that, I'll pull the toes further up as well as the heels come, as I roll back on the heels. Now we're going to come back upright to here. Good stuff. 3, 2, 1, and a little stop. Let's just keep it. Let's start taking this around now. And that's going to get where we were doing the side bend yesterday, the muscles in the back, going to start loosening those off, take it back around the other way. We're going to use our beam as a measure, or our tape. We're going to keep the feet nice and parallel. 3, 2, 1, little stop. Look at your feet, step forward, one with the right foot to their hand to the hips, and take that around again. There. So we're easing off that area. I know we could do it on a spinal mobilization. Take it back the other way. But let's get it in now. Let's get ourselves looking nice and lively. 2 and a 1. Same foot. Look at it again and step forward one more. So we're in railway tracks. You guys on the beam have got nice. You've got the measure there. You know where they're going to be on the tape. It's that far apart, and just take it around 6 to 8 inches as normal, but nice and straight. Round we go and back the other way. Because if some of you didn't do yesterday, Neil Quip will be thinking, do we really have to need to do this one? Though you did Neil Quip yesterday, be thinking, oh, I'm glad we're doing that. 2 and a 1. Let's bring that foot back. Other one now, step forward 1, instep alongside the beam, hand to the hip, and taking it around. Now, it doesn't matter how many times we take it around, I haven't got a clock on this, but go for nice big circles with the hips. There, so you feel where that bit of a tightness is, and take it back around the other way. So we're working it, we're stretching, we're mobilizing and rotating it. All the tightness is where we've created some trauma, and they've tore the tissues and they've got to repair themselves. And that's what muscle tightness is, as we know, discussed it a lot, haven't we? Pause there, stepping forward one more, and then taking it back around again. There. Good. Right down alongside the spine. Interesting, those muscles that you can feel from yesterday, take it back the other way. The ones down to L1 to L5 in the lumbar. 2 and a 1. Bring it all the way back. Let's get a breath in after that. Take the hands up and out. Turn the palms up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Pause and hold. Think good posture. The P of posture. As soon as we say that, we join everything in from the feet, working ourselves upwards. Squish the hands out, reach for the walls. Rotate the hands up, palms facing the ceiling. Rotate the fingers back. Here we go. Big breath in. Exhale down, elbows high. 3-second isometric push in. Go. That's enough. Hook the hands over, guys. 3-second chest pull. Go. That's enough. Fingers into the side, to the thighs. Again, that's going to work the sides of our ribs. 3-second push in only. Go. Good stuff. Relax now. Hold the thumb. Rotate the shoulders forwards. And as I do that bit of rotation there, that's the first bit of tightness I felt in my shoulders. That's from yesterday's session, because I haven't done anything else besides the clip yesterday. Here we go. Magic, our little magic one. Point your fingers out. It's 3 times either side. Concrete trousers are on, guys. Around we go. Feel the tightness anywhere. It doesn't matter if it's your earlobe or an eyelid or a hair follicle. It doesn't matter. We feel the tightness and bring it back. There. And it's all going to loosen off nicely. We've got our Beamlates. We know it's going to be focused. We know we're going to be doing the slow time steps and moves. That's my second that side. And every so often we'll bring the band in. We'll do some one-size-fits-all band, executing the same moves, but with tension on the band, and we know how much that changes everything. It's a similar workout to the one we did about 3 weeks old, the week before I think we went to Jersey. That would think that one. Hands to the side. Enjoy this one. Lean over any side you want to. As soon as you feel the tightness in the waistline, don't go any further, don't push it. Okay. Slowly back upwards and over the other side. There. So we have a tight muscle, remember. The stretch for it is 3 times through. Stretch it for 10 seconds, a 20 and a 30, no more than a minute. And try and increase it each time. Bring it back upwards. And nice relaxed breathing on that one. Take the hands up and out, turn the palms on ceiling, and a big deep breath in. And then exhale down to the heart, hands to the thighs. Okay, we're going to do 1 bicycle chain only, feet nice and straight, not moving nose. Inhale. Exhale, chin to the chest, down we come. Making sure the spine is nice and ready. Oh, that feels good. The knees are going to bend slightly because the feet are closer together. That's okay. Middle fingers in front of the big toenails. Middle fingers, tips on the floor, pushing upwards. Think cat stretch. Think straight legs. Think chin to chest. Breathing in. Exhale and up we come. Applying gentle pressure into the hands. The last thing off the chest, the last movement is the chin coming up. Remember that little pelvic tilt we did, guys? There's a couple in this class. I'm not going through it twice. I'm going through it again. Hands to the hips. If I turn sideways, look. I'm looking up corner of the room. The body's good posture. And what I'm doing is rocking the pelvis forwards and to the rear. So get the pelvic rock going. As you push to the front, squeeze the glutes if they're not engaged. I bet they're engaging anyway. Squeeze and back. So all the way to the front, all the way to the rear. Lordotic and kyphotic. And then ease it, slow it down, and get to the middle position. And that and 50 middle point there is your neutral spine when you're standing. Some people stand with hips forward, some people to the rear. That finds your neutral, and that alleviates a lot of lower back pain, stress, discomfort. Let's get to the beam. Right foot to the front. Let's drop the right foot, the left foot, over the back of the beam. It's fallen from yesterday. So you guys not on a beam, raising up and lowering back down nice and slowly. You guys on the beam, push your heel down towards the floor and slowly back up again. Come up on both tiptoes and then slowly push it back down again. There. Do a couple more times. Bring it back up. This is a nice stretch for that calf muscle. We worked the calf muscles a lot yesterday, pushing it down. And at the time, it didn't seem too much. And back up and back down for the last one this side. Got my balance in. I'm happy with that one then. Bringing it back up with both tiptoes. And I'm going to switch back, swap the feet over. No hangovers on the beam. Get foot in contact with the tape all the time. So drop the ball of the heel of your foot, over the back of the beam, pushing it down. And then bring it back up. And if you can, both tiptoes. If you can't, just the back foot, tipping it down. I've picked a little pattern on the carpet, and I'm focusing that right now. There, and back down again. That's a nice long stretch, isn't it? And bring it back up. Good. Last one, taking it back down. Now, of course, you can do this on your stairs and anything that you can stand nice and comfortable and firm with your ball of your foot. Bring it up. And we're going to switch back and take it round. But if you're doing it, don't get a bounce going. Do it nice and slowly under control of what we've just done. And it's a stretch then, not too much of an exercise. You did that yesterday. Dropping the heel over. I'm on the beam. We want to get our eyes in. It's 3-step beam walking. Nice and slow, guys. Beamlates. Go. 1, 2, 3. And back for 3. And 2. and a 1. And let's keep that going. Let's do a few more of those because we're doing it nice and slow. 2 and 3. We get to the point where we're conditioned, where we normally stop. And every so often, as we know, we do a few more, and then we start getting the wobbles, and we're thinking, what's going on here? What's happening? What's occurring? Going backwards, rolling the foot backwards, toe to heel, and there. And to anybody watching, the layman, if you like, the people who don't know what beaming is all about, is watch us to think, well, what's that exercise all about? You can feel it, guys. And cast your mind back to when you very first started on the beam. If you very first start on the beam and you're doing slow like this, it is a lot more difficult. That's the last one to the front. We'll go into the rear and we're going to feel fantastic and look fantastic. It's there. We're going to pause and hold there. Good. Arms up and out. Good posture. Turn the hands up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. That felt good. Squish the hands out and rotate round. That feels good. Long arms now. Reach for the ceiling, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Squish the hands out. Bring it back around to me. We arc it down, hold the thumbs and rotate those shoulders forwards and then to the rear. Oh, tingly feeling down the spine and do a switch back. If you haven't noticed, guys, if you've never watched it, I know a lot of people have, Channel 4 are currently doing Frasier from the very first series all the way through every single episode. We've watched all the first episode, a year's worth, in less than a day. All right. Really, really funny, guys, and really good. So if you haven't watched Frasier, catch up on it. It's a really good thing to watch. Go this side. 1, 2, 3, and back. 3, and 2, and a 1. And keep that going. So while we've got this going, a couple of people asked for the details of the heated fleece. So I've sent out the email address, the web address where I got it from. It's there and back. And done. Good stuff. Keep it going. Heel toe. Heel toe. And the other old Gits thing, which gold matches it, which was introduced to me by Diane's husband, Mick, about 5 or 6 years ago, was a soup kettle. You got a soup kettle, guys, and an electric fleece. Oh, you're going to have a good time in the winter. There. To the rear. We've got one more to the front after this. Roll those feet backwards. 2, and a 3. And then to the front. Off we go. Heel toe. Heel toe, heel toe, good stuff. Good mental focus, guys. 1 and 2, foot placement, and 3, pause, hold. Those hands come up now, look fantastic, feel fantastic. Breathe. Exhale down to the heart, squish and rotate it around. For 2, turn the hands up again, long arms, reach for the ceiling, exhale down and squish it out. It's back round to me. We're going to arc those hands down. Hold the thumb again. Rotate the shoulders forwards. Rotate them to the rear. Good stuff. Shake the hands out, guys. And let's do a switch back, swapping it round and over. No. So look, we've done a couple of sessions where we do beam fit. And I said, bring one size fits all band. And it's been from the start all the way through. Every so often, I'm going to bring that in. I want to maintain this focus. The nice straight line. It's the one step in with the high knee. Ready? Go. 1 and 2 and 3. Pause to the front. Now take the hands up and out and push the foam into the floor. Whites of the eyes looking good. Bring it nice and tall. Keep the hands there for the return. Here we go. High knees. 1 and 2 and 3. Excellent. Pushing the foam down again. Good. Oh, my right knee's cracked out there. There we go. And round for a rotation. Turn the hands up. Breathe. Exhale down. Squishing the hands out. Back round to me. And arcing them nicely down. It's a clap from me and switch back, guys. Taking it round and over. More or less the same thing this side. Drop my heel over. Good stuff. Okay. High knees to the front. And 1 and 2. Looking good. 3. Pause. Fantastic. Hands up and out. And down we go. You're looking like a video recording there. And back up again. Good stuff. Keeping the arms there for the return. It's 1 and 2 and 3. And pause and hold. And push the foam nicely down. Well held. I see everything. And bring it back up. Good stuff, guys. And turn the hands up. Breathe in. Exhale down, squish them out, and now the rotation comes in and long arms, reach for the ceiling. Exhale down to the heart, squishing them back out, back round to me. And we're going to arc them down, guys. Shake the hands out, step away, and let's pick up your one-size-fits-all band. Mine's now the black one. Was red for a while, wasn't it? But I moved on to the black one. Okay. Remember, what you're doing now, get ready. What's the test for the one-size-fits-all band is you put your foot on and you can do 15 front raises and you can do 15 side raises, one after the other. If you do that, you think, yeah, I'm comfortable with that. I could do another couple of sets. That's your one-size-fits-all band. All right. Round the back, guys. Got my nice grip. I'm going to have my left foot to the front. I'm onto the beam. Okay. Grip. Out I go. That's the position there. Good. It's high knees. Look how it changes the total exercise. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3. Look at the posture. Look at the extra focus as we come down. Well done. And back up. Fantastic. And the return is 1. There. 2 and 3. Good. Just rotate around. Hands up 45 degrees only. Then back. Then around towards me. And let's bring the hands down, guys, and do a switch backs up the feet over. So that, just taking the band out, you can, doesn't take me to tell you, you can feel that difference of all the strength and everything that it's increasing. It's taking the beam to another level. Drop my heel over. More or less the same thing. This side, so I'm out to there, looking good, feeling good. Here we go, high knees. 1 and 2 and 3. I'll tell you what, guys, there's some really high knees coming there. Here we go, dip it down. When we first started this, there was some upward only at 45 degrees. As confidence has increased, as balance has increased, those knees are coming way up. It's like when we do the exercise, one, try and touch your forearms. Well done. There. It's a rotate around. 45 degrees only, raise up. Bring it back. It's round to me. Let's release that down, take it away. Good. And rotate those shoulders around. Bit of Tommy Cooper thing, get the shoulders going, shaking the hands out, little Mexican wave with the fingers and the back of the wrist. Good habits coming in. All right, so we've got the body warmed up. We know what's going on. We've done the exercises. We're getting it ready. Let's move that on upwards, okay? Back to the beam then. Heel over. It's the same exercise, guys. We're going to do it twice through. So get your grip, right foot to the front. Think the exercise through. Pushing it out, and I'm there, but we're going to start with a dip. Down we go, and back. That was a right knee click. It's high knees. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3. There, and we dip. Whites of the eyes. Fantastic. Good, and there. I'm enjoying this one, guys. So here we go. There, and 2 and 3, and there. Rotate round. Hands up 45 degrees. Back down T-shape, back towards me. Watch that grip, be a machine. Here we go, 1 and 2, yes, 3, there, and dip, good, and back up. Back of the beam, 1, good, 2, excellent, 3, fantastic. Rotate, hands up 45, back down, round towards me, and then relieve that tension down, step away. That there, anybody watching this would look at it and thinking, what? We know how hard we're working. When you take that band off, it's like, oh, look at all that work, guys. Because you're so focused, you're so relaxed on the beam, you look like a bunch of show-offs, all right? It's looking good. Here we go. More or less the same thing this side. Right, there, up, out, heel over. You know, I was talking about all of you to one of the Nordic walkers a couple of Sundays ago. And I said, the thing that I'd like to do, which I can't do, is if we had a machine where I could just go Shazam and just get you all beamed into a gym in one class and say, look, this is what these guys are doing, because that's the level that you're at, that's how good you are. I wish I could show off with you all, okay, because you're looking so good. Here we go. Take the hands out, and I'm there. So we dip it down. There. That's the strength, the posture. Here we go with the knees. Keeping that focus. 1 and 2, and 3, and a dip again there. Oh, right knee again. The left one's got to click at some point. Up we go. There, and 2, and 3, and rotate. Hands 45. Good, and back again, and then round towards me. No surprise. Get the knees up, guys, there. Don't let the knees drop. Nice and high, and move it high all the time. And 3, there, like little Bambis. Get it down. It's a good one for this time of year, isn't it? And back up again. Amazing. It's back for 1. There, and 2. How the hangovers doing? How's the tape doing on the feet? It's there. Rotate, be a machine. Up 45 degrees. Back down to me. Rotate around. Then release it down, guys, and give that a nice shake out. We can put that band down for a little bit. Right, so we're not doing the band in every single exercise, but when we are using it, we're taking it that next level and moving ourselves on. All right, that's feeling really good. All right, back to the beam. Right foot front, left foot behind. It's 1 step, normal step in, just take you out and back. And there. So the big focus is no hangovers, there and back. If you need to push the ball of your foot into the beam, you can do. I'm not doing that exercise this week, but if you need to fire up your abs, that's not a problem. There. I almost got a little hangover there. Let's get that foot straight. I'm going to step front. There, that's better. So I'm now landing in a nice straight. So I might have got my beam, and I imagine that in the center of the beam, I've got another cotton, if you like, cotton thickness line, like a laser. You know those laser beams that all DIY guys use these days? That's shooting out the front of my beam. And that's where I'm working on there. Good. Let's take the hands to sternum. Making this hard work. Here we go. It's there, imaginary friend, and out. With a string on the wrist. Now curve the hands back. We can slowly increase this one. There. So we'll slot a third one. Now I'm really getting those hands back. And we know on the Beamlates, we can work on our posture better. Because in beam fit, we're a bit faster and we don't always have the chest up all the time. I don't, because we're working at a different speed, guys. But in this one, we're executing more power, more focus on the movement. Because as the scapulas come together, they actually get a bit of an extra squeeze every single movement. We're not relying on the weight and the speed of the arms. We're using the muscles to push it back. Good. Walking through the hole straight away. Here we go. Hands to here. And then raise and back. And every single step, no hangovers, on the tape, the middle of the tape all the time. Now I'm taking those hands way back. And in a Beamlates session, we feel like we're sticking the abs out even more, but we know they're not, they're being engaged there and back. What's that step out? There. The hands are always still controlling the foot. There and back. Angel wings, straight away, guys. No countdown, just straight there and up and back. And that little angle change there. Now, can you feel daily cheese wedge shapes coming in from yesterday? Reaching up now from here. I'm trying to touch the corner of the room where the ceiling joins the wall. I have a bit of wobble there, but that's okay. A wobble is good every so often. It means your core works extra hard to get you back on track. There. Looking good. And back. Straight for Jersey boys. Here we go. It's there and round. Now watch this one. Slowly do your 3 movements and then get that pointy finger going way around the neck. There. Top of the shoulder. Back of the hand. Way up the back. You can now probably start to feel bits of your triceps, bits of the upper arms working. We've got a bit tight from yesterday. There. Up and back. A nice step, guys. This is where guys who do regular Beamlates, when they get into the beam fit and we're doing these movements, it stands out. There. Good posture. Fantastic. No dips. We're coming for robot arms. Now, there and back. Just to finish it off. Now, with the robot arms, I did it as well. I look down slightly. I'm keeping it up and there. Keeping the chest up 45 degrees. There, that's it, keeping the chest up. It's Beamlates, so we can focus more on that spine being nice and up, nice upright, erected spine. There, S shape, fantastic. A pause to the rear, count down in, 2, next one, we stop, take the hands up and out, turn them up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Squish the hands out and rotate round. Turn the hands up, breathe. Exhale down to the heart, squish back round towards me, and we're going to arc them down, step up in the beam, shake everything out. So when we talk about running forwards and we get a slight lean forwards, it's the same on the beam. And in beam fit, we're working, we're doing lots of good stuff and fantastic exercises. We'll always get that lean forward thing going on. What we're doing so far in this session is we are upright all the way through because we're slowing it right down. So getting back to the beam, left foot to the front. That's my theory, and I'm sticking to it. Oh, I've got an itchy left arm. No, I haven't bought a ticket yet. Here we go, guys. Step back. So we've got the other foot going now, the right foot. If ever you stepped off with the other foot, it doesn't matter, guys. You swap it over. And there. And back. And step. The good thing with that one was, I never once had to say, let's make sure the speed doesn't go too quickly. Everybody was at the same speed all the time, guys. We weren't tempted to increase it. Step and back. Hands on pelvic floor. Angel wings. There. And back. So I'm reaching for the corners of the room. That's my third one. And now, reaching up. And I'm now thinking in my posture, S-shaped spine. I can feel myself taller. And you should hopefully feel that you are taller in this Beamlates session than in the beam fit. And you'll realize when you're putting the power, you're using the beam, that how we do bend forward very slightly because of the speed and the power of the exercise that we're doing. But in this one, it's there. Good. Every single one is showing off. Look how good we look. Welcome to my space. Imaginary friend straight away. So I'm going to go out and back and out and back, and now I'm curving those hands back. I'm opening up the fingers as well, opening the palms up, and that's a huge welcome to my space. And because we are upright, also feel how the chest comes further forwards as we push those hands back there. It's a more powerful exercise, guys. There, good. Looking fantastic. We're liking it. We're going for walking through the hole straight away. It's there and up and back. And there, good stuff. Sometimes when you start doing slow time classes, whether it's a Pilates or a slow time circuit or whatever, with a group of people who are fit like you are and can work faster, they sometimes don't quite, you can see they don't quite get it, but this one is good. It's out. And then it's something we've done since we very first started 18 months ago, guys, there and back. I'm really getting those arms back now. We've got one more, and then it's Jersey boys. It's here and step and back and straight lines. There. There's been a lot less wobbles, guys. Fantastic. Good. I'm getting the hand right round the neck now. Pointy finger, pointing to the rear, getting maximum rotation, bringing that shoulder around. Good. And back of the hand, way up the back, touching the spine, out and back. Looking good. And there. We're going to stop to the rear, not this one, but the next one. Here we go for a pause. It's a hold, hands up and out, good footwork. Turn the hands up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart, squish them out, bounce it off, rotate the body, turn up, long arms, reach for the ceiling, exhale down, squish it out, back round to me, and arc it down, step away, get yourself a sit, guys, and shake everything out. I'll close this screen down, which is really annoying. Good. And we'll get our band again. Good, lots of movement. I'm liking it. I'm not liking it. I'm loving it. Good example of that, and a long execution of the moves, putting them all together. The band's on the beam, guys. My left foot's to the front, right foot to the rear, and that's where I'm holding at that position there. Now, let's carry on this theme of the chest. I want to see the chest up that way. Not slightly forward, it's here. Good posture, right? And we raise up, shoulder height and back down. There. I'm not counting. I haven't got a clock on it at all. I'm just keeping that movement going. There. And there. If it gets a little bit, oh, it's a bit too much, then you can ease it off. If it's, oh, I could do a bit more, you can ease it back up and increase. But we will do 3 and 2 and a 1 and lower it down and swap it over. Can you see what I'm doing? Those of you did real quick yesterday, you're working the big muscles in the lower back there. Okay, good. I've changed over. Hand is there. So I start 45 degrees if there's an angle on it. Again, I'm thinking that posture, abs, posture, P, capital P, 30%, and go. There. And this shoulder raise exercise, a lot of people, they don't like, even the people who do weights, they don't like doing this one a lot. I don't know why. There. It's fantastic for that rotator cuff. Here's a countdown in 3 and 2 and a 1. It's down, rotate those shoulders round, guys. We're going to turn that into a full body exercise. We've never done this one before. So it's back to the other arm where we started with my left foot to the front. So it's left foot, left arm. We're going to raise up and hold, then we're going to dip down. Your back heel come off the floor, off the beam, your tape. Your front foot's got to stay flat or the tape, it comes off and the elastic hurts you somewhere. Raise up and hold. Here we go. Now dip and point that arm forwards there and back up. So you'll feel it give. We get to here, increases. Back down again, there. Now your body wants to pull you forward, wants to pull that chest downwards. Don't let that happen there. We've got 2 left. We're doing odd, even numbers. We never do even, but we are today. Back there for this one anyway. It's there. And dip now 1 more. Here we go. There. And back up again. Lower the arm down. That's good. Well done. And swapping that over. That's unleashing everything about the bouncing on the beam there, guys. Straight line, posture, looking fantastic. Increasing your strength. Right, getting set up, feet nice and straight. Hands to here, thinking that good S shape, not letting the chest get pulled forwards. Arm is to here. And now dipping forwards. There. It's so tempting to lift that front heel off the beam, isn't it, or your tape. Down we go. It's there. That's it. And back. Good. There's the third one. Down we go. And back. And the fourth one's coming up. Here we go. There. And dipping it back. Good stuff. Lower the hand down. Step away. Rotate those shoulders around. Holding it, beam, holding the beam, holding the bands in one hand. Take the hands up and out, just get a breath in, turn up, breathe in. Exhale down. You've probably felt your heart rate, respiration rate come up a little bit there. Arcing it down, guys. We'll change it back to the other foot again where we started. So left hand, left foot. Well, this time we're taking it to the side. So do a teaser tester first, because you can't hold it out to the side as much as you can to the front. You've got less muscles working, okay? This is all mainly rotator cuff and top part of your shoulder. So it's there, ready, dip, there. Feel that pull? That's a big core exercise, there. Down we go again. So the arm to the side with there. The other side of your body is working super hard, keeping that straight line. There, down we go. Fantastic. And back up. And at last, my left knee clicked out. Last one, dipping that down there. Good. And back and hold. Now, lower. Raise. Lower. Raise. Last one, lower. Raise. And lower. Good stuff. That's powerful. I'm going to swap that over. You've got a 30 seconds or so. Rotate the shoulders, shake the hands, the little Mexican wave with the fingers. All right. Right foot, right hand. Do a teaser tester first, okay? Especially if this isn't your strongest arm. There. Yeah, that feels good. I'm happy with that. Nice straight line. Thinking the exercise through. Thinking S shape in the spine. P for posture. There, hold and dip. There. And you've got to fight. I mean, you feel yourself getting pulled over to one side. Well done, good. And there. Guys, this is supposed to be a really difficult beam fit exercise. You're making it look, somebody fall off, will you? You're making it look too easy. There, keep the work going. Be a machine. 3. I know how hard you're working. 2 of these left. Dip it down. There's 4. Fantastic. And back up we come. Good. Last one. See what we're doing here? Now stretching the calves at the same time. And there. Now we hold. Lower. There. And raise. 1. And down. 2. And there. And 3. And back. 2 left. 4. And back. And 5. And back down again. Good. Release that, guys. Take it away. Put the band down to one side. Give everything a nice shake out. As I check my time, we're spot on time. Good stuff. Okay. Time for a sit down. No more bands. I haven't unmuted the professional mute button yet. Do that in a second. Okay. Calves halfway down your beam. Insteps together. Heels off the floor. You know what I'm saying now. Spine. Hands up and out. Turn the palms towards me. Now rotate round. Any side you want to go. Get to your maximum and hold. Now breathe in. Exhale and rotate again. There. Hold. One more. Breathe in. Exhale. Take it round again. And then back to me, whites of the eyes. Turn the palms up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Swish those hands out. We're loosening off everything and working it we did yesterday. I haven't clapped yet, but the dogs are going crazy. Take it back round the other way. They think we've finished. You should see what I can see, guys. Breathe in. Exhale, take it round again. Breathe in. Exhale, take it round again. Unwind back round towards me. Arc those hands down. Bring the feet nice and flat on the floor. Right. We're going to be clapping in a second just for the canine creatures in the class. There. That's done. That's there. Right. Big, powerful Beamlates session, guys. Well done from me. Hands are to here. Have a fantastic and safe day. 1, 2, 3. Amazing stuff. Go. Yes. Stuff. And I like the green Christmas jumper with the face on as well. Well done. Magic. Well done, guys.
Thanks,
Catch you all later.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Bye.
Good stuff. Bye. Bye. Where's my arrow? Here we go.